Hello everyone and welcome to my YouTube channel. Now, rejection is something that we've all dealt with in our lives. Maybe at work, the girlfriend that you was into, or your boyfriend or something. So we've all dealt with rejection in one way or the other. But the bigger thing is what happens after you've been told, no, you can't do this. So for you to find out about the facts that have come up, I did my research to find out what happens after a rejection and what someone should be looking into after being rejected. Stick with me. In this video, you're gonna find the reasons why, the facts about the rejection. Reason number one is rejection for sometimes hurts, but when you accept it and you move into the future, then things becomes more clearer. When someone says no to you, then it gives you that clear vision. Now you know what you are getting yourself into, or the way to go forward, without you thinking again about what happened when they said no to you. And reason number two is rejection makes you understand that you cannot have everything that you need. So we have these people in life that have the mentality that I must have everything that I want. No, it's not always the case. Sometimes you'll want to have something and you will not have it. And it's not that you are not ready to have this thing, but we cannot just have everything 100% that we want. So it makes you understand. And I think rejections does make you more mature and start having a broader perspective on how you see life, on how you see things, and it completely changes the way you see things. Reason number three is sometimes you should be grateful for them to rejected you in the first place, instead of you waiting for the fake promises or something that they are forcing themselves to do, other than so it's just better for someone to tell you no, other than them, okay, let's try things out. Then maybe you're investing your emotions into this, maybe sometimes your resources and everything you're investing into this, only to realize that they were forcing themselves to be in a relationship with you. So if someone rejects me, sometimes I'm grateful. Probably most of the time I'm grateful, because anyway, they always say that when one door of happiness closes, another door is open. But sometimes we spend most of our time focusing on the closed door instead of looking at the many doors that have been open in front of us. So rejection is something that we should definitely be grateful for sometimes. I know at some point you might be, yeah, I really love this girl, or I am into this kind of project, or whichever thing that you've been rejected on. Sometimes you really might be into it, but once you've been rejected, then you're grateful because, okay, that one door is closed, just like the door behind me is shut, and now you start focusing into other things. And reason number four is rejection should never bring hatred between you, or the spirit of revenge between you and the person that rejected you, or the company that rejected you, or anything that rejected you. But it should rather bring this sense of gratitude, because maybe they are redirecting you. And this is a personal example from my life. I think at some point I was working somewhere, and these people, I applied for a job in the company, and they never gave it to me. Then I was like, maybe I'm not being given this job because I deserve something better. And trust me, when things changed, I was like, yeah, that particular incident of them not giving me the job, it was their rejection. So I could still work with the people, but I was not just given the job. And it kind of like opened up my eyes. And now I started looking into serious things, what to do with my life. And yeah, here I am today. I mean, after that particular rejection, I took some step further into my life, went to university, and now I'm a student, despite the fact that I was rejected. So if I had stuck there thinking of on how these people rejected me, probably today I will not be where I am today. And I believe I'm heading for greater things. So sometimes rejection should not bring hatred. I still love the people that I work for during that time, but it's just time for me to go and focus on other things. Reason number 4 or 5, rejection doesn't mean your enemy, and I kind of like said it in the previous point. So there's no enmity between the people that reject you or anything. And this happens a lot, especially with the boys. Once a girl has rejected you, you are like, oh my God, all these swear words, you don't want to see her anywhere. Especially if she's a girl that you was hitting on, and probably you work in the same office with them, and anytime you see her, you just find petty excuses for you to be mean to these people. No, rejection is not about that. If someone rejects you, take that. I mean, there's always this saying that people say, whenever someone throws a stone at you, use that stone to build the foundation. So if someone rejects you, go work on yourself, improve yourself. If they were meant for you, believe you me, they will come back running after you. The other thing is, sometimes God wants us to meet a few wrong people so that we can meet the right person. So he will make us meet all these people so that, and most of them definitely they'll be rejecting us, because at the end of the day we will not be together with them. So once they've been rejected, then you just focus on other things, other important stuff, instead of you keep on focusing on the things that really don't matter. And finally, it makes you meet the reality that many people are afraid of meeting. I've had many conversations with people who are very, very afraid of meeting this rejection, some of them opening up to their crush and stuff. And yeah, I mean, if you've been rejected, trust me, I think I love rejection. So when you reject me, I use that opportunity to make me a bigger person. And that's all. Those are the facts that I came up for the rejections. And thanks for watching my video. So we did a kind of like a giveaway for a pair of shoes. And so after the people who tagged us on Facebook and everything, me and my team, of course, the people we work together with, so we voted for the person who's received or who's been selected to get this pair of shoes. And I think now it's my time for me to announce the winner of that pair of shoes. It's a brand new Air Force 1 that will be delivered to them. And our lucky winner is, and by the way, we had only 5 people who tagged us on Facebook, I think. And out of these 5 people, we only selected 1. And the other names of the other participants will be in the description area below this video here on YouTube, so that you guys also can select the second winner. But the first winner was a guy. His name on Facebook is Caris. And now it's up to you, my viewers, to select amongst actually there were 2 ladies that also shared the videos. So it's up to you guys to vote among the 2 ladies in the description area below. So I'll pin the comments successively for the first and the second girl that were in the competition, so that you guys, the person that will have the most like by next week, that will be the second person whom will give the other pair of shoes. So thanks for watching my video, and see you next time.